It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Jazz, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Captain Clutch is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Collins, and it's Clarkson into the three. Well, we're well into the season now, Brent. Our team's about where you thought they'd be in terms of rank at this point.
Well, there's always a few surprises, but those elite teams, they've done what we expected them to do, and that's rise to the top. It only gets harder to imagine that these teams would slip out of that position at this point.
Out left to the wing, all alone. Captain Clutch. That's good. Here's Captain Clutch. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. To the left side wing. Here's the three, and he's good on the three ball. Ivey with the bucket.
Just setting the tone.
Inexcusable.
Utah with the ball.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys. Then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down.
Cunningham on the wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Stewart.
I wonder, Stewart with that wingspan.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 10. And he slams it right down on top of Cade Cunningham.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't.
This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
Yeah, they matched up very evenly, and that's not a compliment to either side. Last season was a struggle for both squads, and now they're each looking to turn the corner.
Ivey finds Thompson. Cunningham right side. Count it. Cunningham's got 5 now.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. The Jazz, number 1. 54 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Hayes, and he finishes nicely on the layup. There's the pick. Here's Captain Clutch. And again, it's the Jazz from deep. Over George. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
One of the more skilled offensive players.
Pass to Captain Clutch. And Utah again with the bucket.
By the rookie George, solid at finding open teammates.
And so it's Utah in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Captain Clutch. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. First in scoring. And remember, the second best free throw shooter in the league by percentage. He does not miss many.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. And it's good for 2. Captain Clutch has got the lead. Still scoreless. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it? It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021.
And he drives in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs.
The pass to Stewart. They need this, and the dunk by Stewart.
There's so much rarity.
Here's Captain Clutch. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Cunningham outside hits the three-point bomb. Cunningham's got 10. Passes to Captain Clutch. Puts up a three. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for John Collins. Pass to Captain Clutch. Puts up a deep three. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so it's the Utah Jazz sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball, he shoots like a guard, he has the versatility of a forward. He's about 7 feet something?
Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the Pistons.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. When you don't put out the effort defensively, you're likely to get embarrassed.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Getting underway here in the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5.
He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate.
Makes it off the glass. Ivy's got his second basket. Here's Captain Clutch. Fires from deep. Another bucket. Wow!
Oh, another extraordinary effort from him. But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah, he's now tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Shot's good by Duren. Left side, Sexton. And he's on the money with his first shot today. And the Jazz lead by 16. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. The Jazz, number 1. Here's George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That free throw good from George. Detroit making a switch here. And George drops them both. Down low. And the dunk by Stewart.
Killian Hayes is a PG and he's got vision. Well, especially on offense, Kevin. He has versatility. He's had a couple of flashes where he's had stretches of consistency. Huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And he sinks the second. Next game for him, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Can't cash in from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the basket by Livers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. He takes it in. Pass to Livers. Beyond the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. He got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Jazz lead by 13. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And there's the pass to Captain Clutch. A three-pointer is right on target. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. With the drive, good on the shot. Captain Clutch has got 45. Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Hayes. And he knocks down the first one. And the Pistons making a change here. Duran's checked in, and Utah with a change here too. And so he hits both.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around.
Duran's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, Cade, hard to stop.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Fires the 3. And again, he's officially moved into 4th place all alone on the list of most 50-point games in NBA history.
Next up is Kobe Bean Bryant. That's a legendary mark.
Duran, the pass to Cunningham. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc. High arcing shot. Here's Captain Clutch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Stewart, a screen for Thompson. Back to Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open team.
Here's Captain Clutch. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Jazz.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shot.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's an 18-point game. Cunningham gets the bucket. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Captain Clutch.